Hey guys, so I had a mini request for my first fitness vlog to do what's in my grocery cart. Well, I found that it gets a little awkward as you're going through the grocery store trying to video everything that you're buying and what you're doing. So instead, I've decided to go over some tips and tricks to do while you're at the grocery store, things to plan ahead before you go, and hopefully this will help you guys. So my first tip for you guys is to cut the crap. And I totally forget where I heard this from, but I didn't make it up myself. And what I mean by crap is carbonated beverages, refined sugars, artificial flavors and colors, and processed foods. Those are things you absolutely want to stay away from if you're trying to cut excess fat, be overall just healthy and get into shape. Those are definitely things you want to stay away from. So when you're at the grocery store, consider that maybe not everything has to exclude those items, but definitely try to cut the crap out of your diet and you will see that fat just melt off. My next tip for you guys is to plan ahead. I like to meal prep all of my food. Before I go to the store, I like to think of different recipes that I know I'm going to make for the week, things that I know I need to buy, and that helps me to stay, on a straight path when I'm at the grocery store and not buy a bunch of crap that I don't need, a bunch of crap that's really bad for me. If I know I already have recipe ideas, then I won't pick up just quick snack things to snack on throughout the week because I already have what I know I'm going to make for the rest of the week. Another thing I do is I like to make just a weekly calendar and actually like a menu like you would see maybe at a school lunch line or something, and plan it that way. And it works out really easy, keeps me in line when I'm at the grocery store. Again, I don't steer away from what I have on my list. I buy typically what's on there, and that helps me to include all the healthy items and minimize the crap in my cart. One huge tip that I find very helpful is to not go to the grocery store when you're super hungry, which I know is sometimes very difficult to do. But if you eat just even a small snack before you go to the grocery store, sometimes I just chew bubble gum while I'm at the grocery store, and it helps to curb those cravings for things that are salty, maybe some things that are really sweet, just those easy foods to pop in the oven because you're thinking, oh, what can I make when I get home? Oh, pizza rolls, that sounds good. So if you don't shop hungry, or maybe you chew bubble gum or something like that while you're in the grocery store, it will help you to not buy a bunch of easy processed foods that are just quick to make. Okay guys, listen close for this one. This is probably the most helpful hint I could give you. When you go to the grocery store, if you notice in most stores, if you shop the outside of the store, you are going to be more likely to get the things that you need. And what I mean by that, shop the outer perimeter of the store. So if you think about that, that's typically your fruits, your vegetables, your milk, your meats, your eggs, your cheese, things like that, things that aren't processed, things that are, just natural and ready to go. I do understand, I know I have a child myself, and every once in a while you have to go on the inner aisles of the store to buy something that may be processed or prepackaged or something like that. So, but for the most part, if you think to shop the outer area of the store, you're going to get those things that are staple items, such as, again, your milk, your eggs, your bread, your meats, your fruits, and your vegetables. So that's a super helpful hint, and I hope you guys take that one to heart, because if you don't veer into those inner aisles, you're not going to grab those cookies, those chips, the soda. Just stay away from those aisles, and you guys should do much better with your grocery shopping. Well guys, those are a few of my helpful hints while you're at the grocery store. I really hope this helps you guys. If you guys want to see any of my meal plan ideas, recipes, things like that, I'm not going to post a whole lot on video because it gets kind of hectic cooking things around my house with my child. But I do post a lot of those things on Instagram, so if you guys want to go follow me, I'll leave that link in the description box below, but it's 21E Maxwell. Again, if you guys like this video and you want to see more, please comment on what you want to see in my fitness vlogs and my fitness journey in the comment box below. And if you guys like this video, as always, please click the share button, subscribe, like, and favorite. Thanks, guys.